I know that I've been filming here a lot recently, but I have to take advantage of these beautiful views that we have up here in the mountains of Costa Rica. Like I said, we got the ocean over back, like right over there, and that area is called La Costa de Nicoya. Gulf of Nicoya, I'm sorry. But yeah, so today it's a beautiful day here. It's a Sunday, and people like to come here, have lunch, have a couple beers, and hang out since they got a great view. So I am starting to notice that these smart investors are starting to get into T-Fuel and Theta. Guys, I've been telling you guys about the mainnet for a while now, and I've been telling you guys to stock up on Theta and T-Fuel for a while now. That is still the main goal right now. Acquire T-Fuel, acquire Theta. I'm starting to see T-Fuel and Theta really slowly creep up, right? Not really throwing off any red flags. People, the smart investors, are starting to acquire these two coins. I have a very strong feeling with T-Fuel. T-Fuel is absolutely going to be exploding leading up to the mainnet, so a great time to be picking up some of those coins. And again, guys, keep in mind that it's not just a swing trade, right? You don't need to buy and sell for the mainnet. You can buy and hold long term. I honestly believe that we won't be seeing T-Fuel and Theta at these prices again for quite some time. So get in while you still can. Personally, I love how Theta's designed their wallet and their blockchain, their ecosystem with Theta and T-Fuel, because you can keep them on the Theta native wallet, right? You don't need to be sending it here, sending it there. When you stake, you don't need to send it off somewhere. You know, it's always within your wallet. You delegate it to a staking address, but you always have full control of your assets. I preach ownership. I love ownership, right? Owning your coins, not having it on exchange, not having it in places where it's basically an IOU, right? You want to have full ownership of your assets. Now, with ownership of your assets comes great responsibility, right? Because you no longer have an account at a bank where you can, oh, my money's not in my account. What happened? FDIC, whatever bullshit, I'm insured, right? I've got a certain amount of, no. This is crypto, baby. Now you've got to take full responsibility of your assets, right? You can no longer go cry somewhere. No, if you make a mistake with your wallet, if you send money somewhere you shouldn't have, or what, there's nobody to go cry to. That's on you. You made the mistake. You have to take responsibility. So you don't want to be setting up accounts in crypto with the same email as your Facebook account or your Instagram account. You don't want to use the same passwords. You don't want to use the same PIN that you have on your phone, the same PIN you have everywhere else. You want to use different passwords, different emails, different codes, all that. I go a lot more in detail with how to completely secure your assets and your crypto on my one-on-one mentorship on Patreon. You want to sign up. The link is in the description below. Now, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because I actually had a friend of a friend, yeah, let's say that. I had a friend of a friend make a huge mistake, and he was setting up his wallet, writing down his seed phrases, his passwords, all that stuff, and he was doing it at another place's house, right? There's a guy, a friend of mine, he had a reunion at his house. He was getting new people into crypto, setting up their wallets, all that stuff. He asked for a notebook. They wrote down all his passwords. Okay, cool, perfect. He left the notebook there. That's a huge mistake. Huge mistake. You don't do that. Now, there's also a lot of variables, right? He could have had his computer hacked, his phone hacked, a virus, somebody got it. There's a bunch of different variables, but he actually ended up losing all of everything that was in his Theta wallet, right? Completely liquidated. You imagine opening up your Theta wallet, cool, you're gonna look at your staking in there, the money that's been coming in, your passive income, and all of a sudden 0 and 0. That is heartbreaking. I mean, that is, oh my God, that is heartbreaking. I can't even imagine going through that. But anyways, this guy lost everything, and he's trying to think back, or what could have happened, right? I did some research. I looked at the wallet that actually received that. In the last 7 days, that wallet has received over $200,000 worth of Theta and T-Fuel. Now, that can be a combination, right? That comes from a lot of different wallets, and I looked into these wallets, and they actually all were completely like zero, like nothing. So this is a top-level hacker, right? Somebody that got into his stuff. There's a lot of variables, right? There could be this, there could be that. There's a lot of things that could go wrong, but always keep top security with your crypto, because it can easily go away within a matter of, nothing. And that's the thing about cryptocurrency, is that a wallet address is completely anonymous. You don't know who that wallet address belongs to, where it was made, where it came from. No, you can all you can follow are transactions, right? And if I can see that a wallet has received an enormous amount of assets in a short period of time, and that all the wallets that they came from are completely liquidated, then it's obviously somebody that's hacking, somebody that's really in this shit. And you can't easily hack this stuff, right? You can't hack the Theta blockchain. You can't hack a wallet. You have to somehow get control of somebody's seeds and their passwords, right? That's why you always want to have it on paper, no digital copies whatsoever. That means somebody would have to physically have that piece of paper to have access to your assets, right? As long as you set it up that way. Again, there's a lot of details, there's a lot of different ways and tricks and stuff to make sure you are absolutely secure and there's no way that somebody can get a hold of your assets. All right, so another thing that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention is that I've been receiving information about the market crash, right? We're going to see a market crash pretty soon, probably this month, if not next month. Just be ready for it, okay? Again, there's different ways to attack it. There's different ways to trade it. There's a lot of money to be made. But you need to make sure you're doing things the right way because you're also introducing risk. You're risking the fact that you could lose out on your positions if you don't know what you're doing, if you haven't had experience with selling and buying lower or shorting, etc. If you guys want to learn how to do that, how to make money even when the market comes down, again, you can sign up for one-on-one mentorship with me through the Patreon link in the description below. But for those who are already patrons of mine, I have been posting in the group for quite some time now about that we are going to see a market crash, right? I've way too many sources, way too many people have been talking about it. It's most definitely coming, and it's supposed to be pretty severe, okay? Just be ready for it, okay? It's a great opportunity to buy, right? So if you have some fiat, if you pull some money, sell a testicle or whatever, I don't know. But if you can get some money ready for this coming crash, definitely a great opportunity to pick up some real cheap coins. And I'm expecting these coins to be pretty cheap. One that I'm looking to really get in on, Dent. Dent is probably going to go through the ground, and that's going to be a quick one to just pick up, probably in the half a penny area around there. Just throwing out some numbers there for you guys. But Dent also, if T-Fuel and Theta get hit before their mainnet launch, oh my God, there's so much money to be made with that. If you guys can invest in Theta and T-Fuel in this market crash, right? If it happens like in the next couple of weeks and it happens before the mainnet launch, oh my God, that's beautiful. I mean, you're making big money within like a month, less than a month, 2 months, or whatever. Great opportunities in the crypto space. All you need is knowledge and experience. If you guys want to skip that learning curve, you just want to hop in and start making money right away. Start doing things the right way, not losing money. Again, I've stressed this so many times. You don't want to be making mistakes at this point in the market. There's so much money to be made, and losing capital in the beginning is horrible. It'll ruin you months down the line, right? $1,000 now is $10,000 down the line. 10 grand now is 100 grand down the line, right? As long as you're making the right investment. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on post notifications so you're catching all of my new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.